Welcome to week 22 of our Mortgage Video Planner. My name is Ginger Bell, and I'm the CEO and founder of EduMarketing, and I'm an EduMarketer. So this week we are talking about a topic that you may think is a little crazy to have for a video, but amazingly enough, consumers are searching for this information, and that is, what is the difference between an e-mortgage and an e-signature? And you can really throw in there e-signing as well. So again, start out with your title. So something as simple as, what's the difference between an e-mortgage, an e-signing, and an e-signature, or just an e-signing? And then go into your 3 points. Now, if you don't know the difference between an e-mortgage, an e-signature, and an e-signing, then you might want to look it up. If you've never done an e-mortgage is an electronic mortgage that is electronic from beginning to end. So that means everything is done electronically. Fannie and Freddie are purchasing mortgages that way. We're going to see it more and more. And so it's an opportunity, really, in the paperless world we live in, to have everything paperless. And so beginning with those 3 points, you can start off with the first one. What is an e-mortgage? And again, if you don't know what it is, if you haven't done it, I'd recommend looking it up. And you don't have to give a lot of details, but it just means that everything is done electronically on the mortgage. And then the next point, so point number 2. So the first point, what is an e-mortgage? Second point, what is an e-signing? Because there's a difference between an e-signature and an e-signing. So getting into, and you can even do, maybe do point 2 is, what is an e-signature? It's an electronic signature. So it's something that you probably do in your organization. So if they are receiving anything from you, their disclosures electronically, they have an electronic signature. They go in, they log in, that's an electronic signature. So go through explaining that. And then the third thing is, what is an e-signing? So one of the things that COVID did was really catapulted us into this e-signing. E-signing, though, has some restrictions based on the state that you're in. So there's a lot of legislation that goes into play. So depending on the state you're in, you may or not be able to do a complete e-signing. But what we saw was a lot of hybrid e-signings. So maybe you're doing hybrid e-signings, or maybe you're doing full e-signings. Whatever that is, that's your third point, and you want to talk about that. So what's the difference between an e-mortgage? What's the difference between an e-signature? And then what's the difference between an e-signing? So those are your 3 points. And again, this is something not a lot of people are talking about. So it puts you at the forefront, and it's a great video to be able to send to your realtors. And again, this is one of those things, the videos you're creating, I want you to think about, who is it for? Even though it's for consumers, you can send it to your realtors, and guess what? Your realtors are going to send that out. Or even better yet, maybe hop on a Zoom meeting and do something with a real estate agent or with a title company, talking about what is an e-signing. There's all kinds of things you can do. Okay, so that's it for week number 22. Remember to put your closing on there. So wrap things up, do your call to action. Make sure you give your name, make sure you give your contact information, thank them for watching. If you have a YouTube channel, make sure that you ask them to subscribe, like, comment, all those things. And remember, there's lots of ways you can send these videos out. And if there's anything we can do to help you with your video editing, with coming up with content, we have an entire monthly content box program that gives you scripts, videos, PowerPoint presentations, which we're not even talking about here, but we'd love to help you. And you can contact us at edumarketing.com. My name is Ginger Bell, and thanks so much for watching. Now go out and educate.